Welcome students. So in last video we are studying about convergence and divergence of an infinite series. So today we are going to discuss one more problem on that. So the question is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus up to n. So what is the procedure when you say the series is convergent? If it is nothing but limit of Sn as n tends to infinity. If you get RHS as some finite quantity, then you say the series is convergent. Otherwise, the series is divergent. So what is Sn? Sn is nothing but sum of first n terms. What is sum of first n terms? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to n. So what is the summation? It is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2. When you substitute limit of Sn as n tends to infinity, which is nothing but infinity. So the series is said to be divergent. Sometimes we have to employ various tests to check the convergence and divergence of an infinite series. One of that procedure is Cauchy's root test. So the proof is not there for your syllabus. So straight away there is only statement of this test and problems regarding this test. So what is this Cauchy's root test says? If summation un is a series of positive terms and if limit of un whole power 1 by n as n tends to infinity equals L. What do you mean by L? Where L is nothing but some finite quantity. So then the series is convergent if L is less than 1 and the series is divergent if L is greater than 1 and test fails when L equals 1. Okay. So we are going to solve some problems regarding this. Before going through that, we have to study some standard limits. So if you come across limit n tends to infinity n power 1 by n, you have to write that as 1, and limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by n whole power n is e, and limit n tends to infinity 1 plus x by n whole power n is ex. So these are some standard limits. So when you come across these standard limits in your problem, you have to straight away substitute these values. Okay, we will see we will see 2 or 3 problems regarding Cauchy's root test. The first problem is find the nature of this series summation n varies from 1 to infinity an square x power n where a is less than 1. So again you have to apply Cauchy's root test. So it is of the form, so consider this as the form summation un, which is nothing but, so consider all these terms as un. So what is un? Un is nothing but an square whole power an square into xn. What you have to do? You have to do un whole power 1 by n, which is nothing but an square x power n whole power 1 by n. So this n square and n 1 will cancel, only remaining is 1n, and this n will cancel, it is x. So I will repeat once again, n square by n, so which is nothing but n will remain, and this n will get cancelled, so anx. So next what you have to do? So once you get un whole power 1 by n, you have to apply the limit as n tends to infinity. So limit un whole power 1 by n is anx, so apply limit on both sides, limit n tends to infinity as limit n tends to infinity an power x. Since in the question they are only telling since a is less than 1, as you already studied in geometric series, so if a is less than 1, so this term goes to 0. So if a is less than 1, limit n tends to infinity a power n goes to 0. So 0 into x, which is nothing but 0. So this is the value of L. So what you got the value of L? L value is 0, which is less than 1. If your value is less than 1, therefore by Cauchy's root test, the given series is convergent. Okay. So straight away go for the next problem. Discuss the convergence summation n varies from 1 to infinity 1 plus 1 by n whole power n square. So again consider all these as un. So un is 1 plus 1 by n whole power n square. What you have to do? You have to do un whole power 1 by n, which is nothing but 1 plus 1 by n whole square whole power 1 by n, which is nothing but n square by n, only n will remain. So what is un whole power 1 by n, which is nothing but 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. And then what you have to do? Limit n tends to infinity un whole power 1 by n, which is nothing but limit n tends to infinity, it is 1 plus 1 by n. Again this is standard limit, just now you solve here. Just now it is one of the standard limit, and this value is e. E is nothing but exponential number. So which is nothing but e, which is greater than 1, because what is the value of e? This is standard value. E is 2.718. So this value is called exponential number, and this is standard value e, which you got as the value of L is e, which is strictly greater than 1. So again by Cauchy's root test, the given series is divergent. Okay. We'll see one more problem regarding this. Discuss the convergence of summation n plus 1 whole power n into xn divided by n power n plus 1. So how you came to know that whether we have to apply Cauchy's root test or not? See, when you observe this problem, in power n will come. So whenever you see all the problems, so in power n will come. So in the power n is there, you have to know, you have to apply Cauchy's root test, which is nothing but the keyword is root. Root is nothing but, so some n will come in the power. So again consider this as your un. So what is un? N plus 1 whole power n into xn divided by n power n plus 1. What you have to do? You have to do un whole power 1 by n, which is nothing but n plus 1 whole power 1 by n, x power n whole power 1 by n. Again n power n plus 1 I will split as n power n into n. Again 1 by n, 1 by n. So what I am going to do? I am going to apply 1 by n to each term. So this is 1 by n. Again for this is also it is 1 by n. N power n plus 1 can be written as n power n into n. Again for this also 1 by n and this also 1 by n. Again this n and this n will go, only remaining is n plus 1. So this n will go, only remaining n plus 1. Again this n and this n will go, only remaining is. Again this n and this n will go, only remaining is n. But here it will remain as it is, n power 1 by n. So you have got un whole power 1 by n. Next what you have to do? You have to substitute the limit. Limit n tends to infinity, un whole power 1 by n, which is nothing but limit n tends to infinity, n plus 1 x n into n power 1 by n. Again taking n as common from this term. So whenever you came across these types of problems, you have to take common. So why? When you substitute infinity, so it will become infinity by infinity. So in order to reduce or in order to skip this step, you have to take n as common. So when you take n as common, so 1 will come here, 1 plus 1 by n, and x as it is. Again n is already here, keep n power 1 by n as it is. Why? This you already studied, this is standard limit. So this is standard limit, so don't change that. As I already told, limit tends to infinity, n power 1 by n is 1. So don't take anything as common from that step. So it is n power, again n into n power 1 by n. Again this n and this n will get cancelled. And what is this? When you substitute n equals infinity, so 1 plus 1 by infinity, which is nothing but 1 by infinity is 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 into x divided by, this already, this is standard limit, this is 1. So what you got the final answer? Final answer got is 1 into x divided by 1, which is nothing but x. So you have got x. So now you have to tell, if your x value is less than 1, the given series is convergent, and if your x value is greater than 1, the series is divergent, and the test fails if x equals 1. So thank you.